Want raw power, a sleek design, engineering that delivers an unparalleled gaming experience from your laptop? Man, this laptop definitely ticks those boxes, and it's one of the best powerhouse machines. In today's video, we check out the ASUS ROG Strix G16 2024 gaming laptop. Don't get that confused with the other G16 models. ASUS have used this name before, but this one is the latest in the series, and man does it perform. Right off the bat, we can tell you that it's got stunning visuals, lightning-fast performance, and a thunderous roar with its advanced cooling system. But there's some downsides we need to talk about too, so keep watching as we review the ASUS G16 for its good and bad. At 16 inches, this laptop weighs around 2.5 kilograms, which isn't bad for what it's packing, and it's probably about the average weight for a gaming laptop this size. This one is powered by a 14th Gen Intel Core i9 processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 GPU. It's designed to handle demanding games and intensive workloads while maintaining portability. You can also get it in a 4060 or even 4080 mobile. With 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and 1 terabyte PCIe Gen 4 SSD, it offers enough memory and storage for gaming, multitasking, and storing large files, making it ideal for gamers who need fast load times and a snappy, responsive system. If you think 16 gigabytes isn't enough, both the RAM and the NVMe slots have been made relatively easy to access for users to upgrade components. That means you'll have plenty of space for a vast library of games and media without worrying about running out of storage quickly. Unless you're going to install Call of Duty, then there's no hope for that. Joking aside, the RTX 4060 supports ray tracing and DLSS, which enhances graphics performance, making modern AAA games look and run better. Also, with the 16-inch FHD display, this thing can output 240 Hz that has a 16:10 aspect ratio. Yes, you heard that right. That's a whopping 240 Hz. Plus, it has a color gamut that covers 100% of the DCI-P3 color space, and it can go up to 500 nits in brightness with a 3 millisecond response time, which is nothing short of stunning from what you can get in a screen. It's perfect for competitive gaming, offering smooth visuals and reducing motion blur. The increased refresh rate is especially beneficial in fast-paced titles like shooters and racing games. Still, while the 240 Hz FHD display is fast, the 2560 by 1600 resolution might feel limiting for gamers who want a full 4K experience for increased sharpness and detail. It offers a sharper and more detailed image when compared to 1080p, but it's not as high resolution as 4K. For a larger 16-inch screen, higher resolution options would have made this even more competitive. Also keep in mind, it is an IPS display. Don't let that put you off though. Somehow, it manages to pull off beautiful clarity for an IPS. ASUS calls this the ROG Nebula display, which is supposed to reduce blue light before it leaves the screen. The keyboard is full-size and comes with RGB lighting that can be controlled through the settings. In terms of feel, it's pretty standard, but you also get the option to customize keys in the settings too. You also get plenty of ports, unlike so many now, that don't have practical connectivity options. That includes a full-size HDMI, an Ethernet port, as well as 2 USB Type-A and 1 Type-C port and more. And while it's not overly heavy at 2.5 kilograms, it's still less portable than some ultra-thin ones on the market. This makes it better suited for gamers who don't need to carry their laptops around frequently. With its 90-watt battery, the uptime on this thing isn't the worst. But like with most gaming laptops, you'll need to have your charger handy. While it should give you a good 5 hours for browsing and managing everyday tasks, you can expect it to drain much quicker when gaming. If you want more of a remote work laptop, look for ones with high-capacity batteries and power-efficient processors. Something like the ThinkPad X1 Carbon would be a better option. It can probably put out more than double the uptime under normal usage, and it weighs less than half of that compared to the G16. But if it's performance you're after, particularly for gaming, this thing is the champ. And given the top-class hardware it packs, the Strix G16 is a strong contender in its price range. While it's not cheap, it offers good value for money compared to others with similar specs. To see the laptop with full specs, see our link below. And for more laptop reviews, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.